Today we are learning the fourth chapter of our biology, that is excretion, the wastage disposing system. So excretion, what is meaning by this? So this excretion is a Latin word which has been taken, which means ex means out and craner means shift. So from this is from a Latin word. Okay, this excretion has been taken from the Latin word. So generally excretion means everyone knows it. How we'll be sending our waste early in the morning, or some people will be having like maybe late in the morning, some will be in the afternoon, some evening, something like that. That means we'll be going for this excretion for a number of times according to the metabolism of our body and metabolic activities of our human body. We'll be going for the excretions, like maybe for toilets and other things also. So this we call as excretion. So all of us know that living beings need not only the living beings or other things, whatever maybe, even if we take some manufacturing of goods, say for example manufacturing of this pen. This pen has been manufactured and brought into the market. So but in manufacturing of this pen, there are certain things which are called as waste products. Even when we cook food, or when we cook vegetables or the curries or other things, even at that time also we will be having some waste. Even when we eat fruits, we will be having some what you can say, waste, like that. That means no product is manufactured without generating or producing waste. The same way, even the human activities are also, as well as even the living organisms. All the living organisms require energy, okay, for their survival, for their existence, for their growth. So in that energy, in that production of the energy, along with the energy, even the waste material is also produced, or even the waste material is also generated because of different metabolic activities, and different waste generated at different metabolic activities, and that will be of different what you can say, products at different level. Like photosynthesis, some products will be their respiration, some products then digestion, some products will be there. So like that, these excretion process are also products are also different in different process, but waste is generated for sure. Okay, so here we have learned that different kinds of what we can say, materials are produced at various levels or various metabolic activities. In that we have different types of what we can say, waste which are produced in the body of a living organisms, and that waste need to be sent out through different ways. Whatever may be the waste. So the nitrogenous waste to be removed along with the salts, excess water, and even several other material. Excretion, the term, is used for removing or sending out all the biological waste from our or any other living organisms. So excretion in human beings. First of all, we'll be learning about excretion in human beings. How this excretion in human beings takes place, and who acts as excretion agents, and all the other factors we'll be learning now. So the number of reactions take place during the metabolic activities. Everyone knows various metabolic activities, we know that, and many useful substances. Along with that, even some harmful substances are also created, like salts, bile pigments, urea, urine, then nitrogenous compounds, then ammonia, etc. Like this, different types of products are produced, and these products need to be sent out through different ways and different process. Okay, so what are the different ways and different process that we'll be learning? Even in your lesson, even they have been given what are the different types of products or the gases or the chemical or waste material present in our urine as well as blood. If we test both of them in a time period of 24 hours, then you will come to know that the table also has been given in your page number 76. Page number 76, just go through that and can be seen, and you can refer that. So excretory system in human beings. So who acts as the excretory system in the human beings means, see, human beings excretion occurs through urinary or excretory system. Okay, it occurs through urinary or excretory system, and This urinary excretion system consists of kidneys. 2 kidneys. Is it clear? And this is a entire set of, what are that? Ureters, then urinary bladder, then urethra. So like this, all these together, we call this 2 kidneys and its functions, okay, which we call as excretory system in human beings. Okay, now we will be learning. Even see, if you want to see the kidneys of a human being, you can have the kidney of a sheep or goat, because they are also similar, look similar, and it is same like as the human kidneys. Okay, now kidneys. So in human beings, there is a pair of bean-shaped kidneys. Kidneys are of bean-shaped, and we know that everyone has 2 kidneys, and they are present at the backbone. Present at backbone. Okay, just here above the, just below the, under this rib cage only, here also backside rib cage, and it will be here backside. 2 kidneys will be present, and yeah, it is in abdominal cavity. And right kidney is placed little down when compared to left kidney, and the size of a kidney is 10 centimeters in length, then yeah, 5 to 6 centimeters breadth, okay, and 4 centimeters thickness. 4 centimeters thickness. So these are the measurements of the kidney. 10 centimeters in length. Okay, the length will be of 10 centimeters. Breadth will be of 5 to 6 centimeters, and thickness will be of 4 centimeters. So these are the measurements of a kidney. Okay. So this right kidney is placed a little bit down because of the presence of liver. Liver presence are there. That's the reason the right kidney, okay, is placed little down of the left kidney. Is it clear? So when compared to left kidney, and here we have 3 things, that is renal artery and renal vein. These 2 are just like which carries waste material. So these renal artery and renal vein, same like how the arteries and veins works in a heart, the same way here also we have a renal artery and renal vein, which both of them acts as one who carries waste material to the kidneys, and after filtration the other one will carry this oxygenated blood to other parts of the body. So these are the 2 things, and there is a opening for this renal artery as well as renal vein at that itself. And these here we have internal structure of kidney. Now we are going to learn about internal structure of kidney. Internal structure of kidney. So what is this internal structure? See here, if we observe the LS of a kidney, okay, longitudinal section of a kidney, we can learn more about its internal structure. Is that clear? So it shows distinct regions, that means different areas, different regions. Moreover, here we have a small microscopic tissues which are more than 1 million, that is near about 1.3 to 1.8 millions. Okay, small microscopic tubules, which are called as nephrons. So these nephrons acts nephrons plays a vital and major role in the functioning of a kidneys. So what are the different roles or the major role of a nephron, and what are the functions, that we'll be learning now. Okay, structure of nephron. See, nephron is a body part, a small microscopic, thin tubule, which are present more than 1 million, that is 1.5 to 1.8 millions in one in our kidneys. Okay, the structure of nephron. Structure of nephron. So each nephron has basically 2 parts. Okay, nephron has 2 parts. One is Malpighian body. and 2 is renal tubule. So what is this Malpighian body first of all? So Malpighian body is again made out of two things. The one is a blind cup shaped border end, okay, of nephron, okay, in other words what we call as Bowman's capsule. Bowman's capsule, and along with this Bowman's capsule there are a small tiny blood capillaries, okay, which are called as glomerulus. These two together forms the Malpighian body or the Malpighian tubule. We call it Malpighian body or Malpighian tubule. And next what we have is renal tubule. Okay, what is this renal tubule? Renal tubule are having of three parts. Okay, the first one is PCT, what we call as proximal convoluted tubule, and the second one is DCT, which is distal convoluted tubule. So they are the different functions where the what you can say pelvis will be opening into the pyramid, and where it forms the what you can say pelvis leads into the pyramid and then into the ureter, and from the ureter it moves urination or urine into outside, and then through this it joins the venules from finally to renal vein. That means nothing but here the end process where urine need to be filtered and the waste what you can say are the harmful objects need to be sent out of the body through this renal tube only, that will be sent out. That's a thing. And next what we have is mechanism of urine formation. So how this urine will be formed? Okay, what is the mechanism for the formation of the urine? What are the different types of components or the gases or the elements involved in this? Okay, and which body part works in what way for the formation of the urine? That we'll be learning in our upcoming class. Okay, so we'll be learning about the mechanism of urine formation in the upcoming class. Okay, so here structure of nephron as well. So now we'll be learning about mechanism of urine. So I think everyone is clear with the nephron. The structure is of two parts we have in the nephron. That is, one is Malpighian body, another one is renal tubule. Malpighian body again is of two things, that is Bowman's capsule and glomerulus. And next renal tubule, that is of again three sectors. It is one is PCT, that is proximal conventional tubule, and second one is DCT, that is distal conventional tubule, and the third one is the vein which entertains the what you can say harmful objects, or that will be opening into the renal cavity. Okay, that's a duct that we can say. Next we will be learning about the mechanism of urine formation. Okay.